Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks again for tuning in to this video. And in today's video I'm going to be going through how I journal my trades and just my overall trading dashboard. Journaling your trades is something you need to be doing because if you want to be successful within trading, you need to be tracking all of your stats, all of your trades, and just logging literally everything that you do within your trading journey. And yeah, it's something that is really important, obviously, if you want to become consistent. So as you can see on my screen, this is my trading dashboard, and this is hosted on something called Notion. And if you don't know what Notion is, it's a piece of software that is online and it's totally free. Anyone can use it. Anyone can sign up, and it's a really great tool and an alternative to something just boring like Microsoft Excel and things like that. And as you can see, you can have a really nice layout, and it keeps everything in this one space. So the first thing you'll see is my trading calendar, and here is where I log all of my trades, the outcomes of the trades, all of the screenshots and everything like that. So if I just click into this one here on the 5th and just show you an example. So as you can see, I keep all of my screenshots in here, they're all annotated and if everything like that, just so every little detail is shown on these screenshots, and I can refer back to it at a later date, when I'm refining my plan or anything like that. And at the top, as you can see, there will be a date, there'll be the currency pair. So at the moment, I only have Euro USD and GBP USD because they are the only currency pairs that I'm trading right now. And then I have the total R. So as you can see, the net gain from a 7.4 total R trade is 3.7%. This is because, this is based on risking 0.5% per trade. And the overall profit split from, an FTMO and any funded account would have been £2,960. So, that's a great way that you can log your trades when you're taking them instead of just pasting the trading view link within your Microsoft Excel. I think this is more appealing on the eye, and it just makes it look a little bit better, and it's just more appealing. So another thing I have is markups, and markups are something that I do every single day, and I mark down every trade that has been available to me throughout the London session, the New York session. So what I would do at the end of each day and end of each session, I will come into my Notion, I will click on this template here, and this will generate me a new template for the week. I've just finished the week off, obviously, because it was Friday yesterday. It's now Saturday, so my week from this week just gone will be then sent to my archive right here. So this is what my markups looks like. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and what I do is I just click in here. Once I click in here, I have got the higher time frame markups, which are the daily, the 4 hour. I then have the mid time frame markups, which are the 1 hour, the 15 minute. I then have the lower time frame markups, which are the 5 minute and the 1 minute. And then I obviously have different sections for if I've taken multiple entries within that day. And then if I just go back, I also have the session overview. So what I'll do is I'll zoom out, I will take a picture of the session, and then I will put it into the London session or the New York section, whichever it's relevant to. And then what I'll do then, once I've done that, is I'll literally just come into the comments section right here. I will drop it down, and then I will write in anything I think is relevant for that trading session or that trading day. If I've missed any trades, stuff like that. So what I can do once I've tallied up the potential R for that day, so for example, if there was a potential of 3 trades, if I took every single trade that day, and it totaled to around, 20%, what I can do is put that in here, and then that will calculate the profit split I could have got if I took every trade in that specific session and that specific day. So again, this is something you should do every single day, and this is what I do instead of, bar by bar replay in backtesting, because backtesting bar by bar on a 1 minute chart, it can get a little bit difficult at times. And if you're just looking and you're doing end of day markups, it's just a lot better in my opinion, and it saves a lot of hassle and a lot of frustration doing bar by bar replay. So that is the markups, and then what I have here is just 3 things today. So what I can put in here is, these are tasks that I want to get done in that specific day. So it can be, end of day markups. It could be, workout, whatever it may be. You can put it in here, and then you can tick it off as the day goes on. and it just keeps you accountable for certain tasks that you need to get done that day. It doesn't have to be anything super like time consuming or anything. It could be take dog for a walk, anything like that. Literally just anything you want, you can put it in here. And then what I have down the bottom is I have a section for my trade plan. I have a section for testing, so case studies, back testing. And then I have a resources section. So obviously I'm not going to go in and show my trade plan on YouTube, but that's my trade plan. And then I have a section for setups. So I have a load of winning trades. This is something new that I've implemented and I've just started filling out. I need to go back and take screenshots and everything like that of trades that I've taken in the last couple of weeks and just add them into here, so then I can go through in the morning before I start trading, and then I can look at all the setups that I've had, and and then it trains my mind to look for some like similar things within the market. And then if I go back, I've got testing, so I've got case studies. So if you're going case studies, this is what it looks like. I've got case studies for Euro USD, GBP USD, and other. So other could be different currency pairs. Case studies for 5-minute entries, it could be higher time frame entries, swing trading, whatever it may be, that will go in this section right here. And then when I come to do a new case study, what I'll do is I will just click on a new template, and then I will generate a new template, and this is what it would look like. So I'd have a daily screenshot, a 4-hour screenshot, a 15-minute screenshot, a 1-minute entry, and then the outcome, and then any comments that I think are relevant to that case study. So that is what that looks like. It's quite simple, but it does the job, and it's something that I can follow quite easily. And then if I go back onto my trading dashboard, as you can see, and then I have resources. So Phantom Concepts, this is just basically all of the notes that I've taken from the Phantom course, and I've put them in different sections. And if I ever need to refer back to it, so if I want to go through and just read through all this stuff again, it's sectioned out into market structure and EOF, chalk, premium discount, liquidity. I've got all this here at my disposal, and I can come back to this whenever I like, and just refer back to it and refresh my mind on all of the concepts. And again, this is something that I would recommend doing, because if you're doing a course and you're trying to go through a lot of information, you will not be able to keep it all in your mind, because there's a lot of stuff to figure out and listen to, especially when you're trading smart money and supply and demand. There's lots of different concepts to keep in your mind, and what you want to do is you want to just come back, read through it again, watch the content again, whatever it may be. This is all here ready for you to come back to. And last but not least, as you can see, I have a section for archives. So if I go into this, what I've got here is I've got 2022. So if you click into this, I'm up to April at the moment. So this is where my end of day markups will go. I will just literally drag and drop them in here, and then I will drag and drop them into week 1. And then this is my end of day markups for week 1 of April. And as you can see, there was a total of 157R available according to my plan. And this is all the stats right here. You can take a look at them if you want to. But this is something that is really, really important. Like I said before, keep all this logged in, and because the thing is with 1 minute time frame is you can only go back like 6 weeks. So if I've got all this logged, so say in a couple of years time, say we're in 2024, I can go back all the way till 2022, and I've got all that data available to me if I ever want to test something and I want to go back and look at my plan, see if it would work, etc. It's all logged here, and I can go back to it whenever I want. So that's really important as well. And then as you can see below, I have other, which is just other notes and things like that from courses and stuff like that. The next thing I have is any templates I might have, just as a backup, just in case something corrupts the templates that I have on the main trading dashboard. I can come back in here, drag it in, and just get it back, and it's good as new. The next thing is pixel art, which is this stuff up here. So I can go back and I can change it to whatever I have here, and that's that section right there. And then last but not least, I have my chart colors, just a screenshot from TradingView on my phone, and I just listed it in here for if anything ever happens to my TradingView, I can come back here, get my trading colors, and get my chart colors back. And yeah, it's just as simple as that. It's quite a good trading dashboard. So yeah, this trading dashboard is actually inspired by Blackwatch from Phantom. He did a good video about this, And what I would say is, if you're wanting something similar, go and watch his video. He goes through step by step how you can build your own trading dashboard. It's quite simple, but yeah, this is something that I would recommend doing if you're not doing it already. Logging your trades, having some way where you can come which is aesthetically pleasing, and it's not just a generic Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, because it gets a little bit boring, and you won't be enticed to come and log your trades and things like that. Whereas with something like this, something that looks good, you're more inclined to come back to this, and log your trades. So yeah, like I said, if you're wanting something like this, what I would recommend doing is going over and watching Blackwatch's video. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Like I said, he goes through how you can build this step by step. It's really, really simple. And without further ado, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.